Incmedia Live, your source of inspiring stories, real conversations, and maybe a few laughs along the way. I'm Allison.
And I'm Elijah. Today's episode is all about something we all have in common, family.
Family, yes. Now, whether your family is big or small or loud, just like mine, or if you're just really into group chats that never end, we've all got relationships in our families that shape who we are.
Yes, and if you're wondering, yes, your group chat with 57 unread messages at 2 a.m. counts as character building.
Yes.
Especially if they're about my new niece, Ella. Look at her. Isn't she so cute?
The cutest. Look
She's
at
so
Uncle
cute.
Elijah.
Uncle Elijah.
Oh, look at Ella.
Miss you,
so
baby
cute.
Ella.
So cute. Now, today, we are digging into what makes family relationships both beautiful and, well, complicated. And we've got 3 awesome pieces of content to share to highlight different aspects of family life.
But first, let's talk about this. Have you ever felt like your parents were speaking an entirely different language? Like one time, my dad, I was watching YouTube, and it was like me playing, it was like someone playing a video game. He's like,
Yes.
why are you watching that? He's like, what's the point? Just play the video game.
Right,
I'm like,
right,
it's different,
right.
it's different, I swear it's different.
It is different.
It's
It
like,
is
you know, watching like professional sports.
Yeah,
Something like
exactly.
that. It's like
Same
that.
thing,
Like that.
same
Okay.
thing.
What about you, Allison? You have any stories like that?
Like, my mom doesn't understand the whole thing about thrifting clothes, especially like vintage clothing.
Ooh,
Sometimes
yeah.
the clothes that I wear, I'll walk out of my room and she sees what I'm wearing and she's like, I used to wear that when I was like in college. Like, those are not cute. Why are they back in style? She just doesn't understand, like, you know, fashion trends are coming back. Yes.
See, that right there is the generational gap,
Yes.
and it can be tough to bridge.
Yes.
Especially when you add in culture differences between immigrant parents and the kids who grew up in a different country.
Now that's why this next story hit home for me, and I'm sure it will hit home for you as well, and for those who are watching. It's called Bridging the Cultural Gap. It's about a young woman, Darlene, trying to understand her Filipino heritage and reconnect with her parents, even when it feels like they're from different worlds.
It's a reminder that love can still connect us, even when we don't always understand each other right away.
Check it out.
Like me growing up in America and being here talking to you about all of the differences throughout my life, and my relationship with you, I'm proud that you have accepted and that you're willing to listen to everything I have felt about like my skin, how I feel about myself. I'm proud that you are willing to listen and strengthen our relationship as mother and daughter.
Oh.
Because like you mentioned earlier, I mean, it's better now than when I was growing up. So
That's correct.
I'm proud of you, since it was also mentioned earlier that Filipinos don't really express themselves. I'm proud that you have gotten to that point now. It can always get better. We're still getting better, but I'm proud that we're here now.
What should I say?
Okay.
I am proud of you, of what you have become today. And I have been proud of you, actually. Not only today, I have been proud of you growing up to be independent.
Shout out to Sister Lenny, who was featured on that podcast and is actually here in our studio with her sister, Sister Verma.
Let's see that. Thank you for being with us.
That was a powerful. And also, can we just take a second to appreciate how hard our parents worked to give us, better opportunities,
Yes.
even if it always meant not having time to sit down and explain everything.
Yes, and sometimes we don't even realize until later how much they were showing their love in their own special way.
Yes.
So shout out to our parents.
Shout out to all
We
of
love
our
our parents. Oh, look at that! It's prize time! Woo, 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 woo. So Elijah, how about a little prize? Not for you, but
You read my
for our
mind.
friends here today.
Yes, yes. Now, if you want to be the new owner of this truth shirt and mug, answer this question. But first, let's show them what they could win. It is this truth shirt. Ooh,
super
blue,
cute. Love
like
it.
electric blue. And
What else
then
we
we
got?
have this truth mug matching in truth design.
Yes, kind of collegiate,
Really.
collegiate truth.
Yes, yes, and INC media on it.
Yes.
Now to win this, just answer the simple question and make sure to include in your answer your name and location. In the conversation, what does Darlene say she's most proud of in her relationship with her mother? Is it A?
That her mom chose her career for her.
Is it B?
That her mom taught her how to cook.
or C?
That her mom is willing to listen and strengthen their bond.
Ooh, I wonder
So, Elijah and everyone in the chat, let us know, how have your parents shown love in their own special way?
Ooh, let's see. You know, my mom, she loves to bake. And so anytime, I'd be like, I'm craving this kind of dessert, she would always make it. And one of my favorite desserts she makes is her lemon bars, which are so good, so very
lemon bars. Oh, look at little Elijah! So cute. You know
miss
what?
you, Mom. I miss her lemon bars too. Those are good.
Oh, so
yes.
cute.
Very cute. I miss you a lot.
Man, hopefully when she comes visits,
maybe I'll
get some of those lemon
maybe
bars.
I'll like come visit me just to make the lemon bars. But what about you, Allison?
Oh, for me, my dad, one thing that he would do for me a lot when I used to work like super early in the morning, like 4 o'clock in the morning, or even when I have like really early morning worship service, it's easier to leave my driveway if my car is backed in versus parking
if it's facing the street.
Yes, if it's facing the street. So what he'll do sometimes is like my car will be facing the house, but so it's easier for me to leave when it's really dark in the morning. He'll back in my car so that I can just leave the driveway. And I think it's a really small act, but it's really, really sweet. Shout out my dad. So let's go to our comments and check to see what everyone else is saying about their parents and their family.
Comments.
Go ahead.
My parents always tell me to practice gratitude and always be grateful, and I often tell others this because God is so good to each one of us. From Miles.
Shout out Miles. What a great piece of advice. Yes. Shout out Miles' parents. For my parents, they always pray and keep the faith burning. Yes. Keep it alive. Keep it going.
Alive.
Yes.
My mom has given me some of her old clothes because they're still cool since it's 90s style.
Mom, I wish you kept your clothes, then we wouldn't have this conversation. Shout out Gabby's mom. Keeping your clothes, because
exactly, she kept it. And
doesn't fashion always repeat itself?
Yeah, it's like a cycle.
Yes,
they say
exactly.
cyclical. Love the shirts you guys are wearing, but
yes, let's get into it. I have mine says Jeremiah 29:11, and it has the full verse on the back. I love this design. It's one of my favorites.
Really great. Mine just says truth on it, nothing on the back. And the little buttons.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Nice little proper truth shirt.
Shout out to moms and dads.
Shout out to moms and dads and those who are like moms and dads,
Yeah.
Aunties, uncles, grandmas, grandpas, everybody in between.
Yes, here in incmedia, live, what a blessing to see the cast, Brother Bob and Sister Sandy. Greetings to brethren in Minchinbury, local Australia.
Woo!
Let's go. There she is.
Sister Burma's with us right now.
Right there.
She is.
Yeah.
All the way from Australia.
Woo.
Woohoo! Good day.
Good day.
All right, let's see what else we got.
You want to read this one?
Parents showing us love is being driven to all of my choir practices and CWS activities. Now, as a parent myself, I am doing this with my INC kids. # Spiritual Surrey District of British Columbia, Canada. That is so sweet. You know what? I really love when parents especially are encouraging of their kids participating in all church activities. So thank you so much for being the foundation for your kid's faith. Yes.
Yes. My mom likes randomly buying me gifts, and she thinks that I'll like, haha. Like one time, I don't know why I read it like that. Like one time, she got me big fuzzy house slippers. Oh. And my parents show love by getting me food.
Food. That is a great love language.
That's great love language. Okay, I think that was enough time. Let's find out the answer to our question. Here it is again. In their conversation, what does Darlene say she's most proud of in her relationship with her mother? Is it A?
That her mom chose her career for her.
Is it B?
Her mom taught her how to cook.
Is it C?
That her mom is willing to listen and strengthen their bond.
Ooh, and the answer is, drumroll please.
C!
That her mom is willing to listen and strengthen their bond. And make sure you stay tuned to the end of the episode to find out if you are a winner.
Yes. Now, as we grow up, the way that we connect with our parents changes, and so does the way that parents connect with their kids, which brings us to another big challenge. Talking to teenagers. Ooh, challenge.
Now, as someone who used to be teen like last year, and before that, never say things like back in my day, I get it. Yep. And teenagers are in that in-between zone. They want independence, but they still need guidance.
And they're also fluent in emojis and sarcasm and responding to the question of, how was school?
Fine.
With fine.
That's fine, I guess.
Fine, yeah.
But real communication is so important and it takes effort. That's why this next segment is so helpful. It's called How to Talk to a Teen. It gives practical advice to help parents build stronger relationships with their kids.
Now, whether you're a parent, an older sibling, or just someone who works with teens, you're probably gonna wanna take notes.
Roll it.
You know when you're baking, it's like the inside of a cake has to be baked first before the outside is baked. So you could be like a fully baked, like perfect cake. So like, you know, like a lot of our discussions are very much like that with like having our like internal selves like benefit, you know, the way we are externally. Like I know one good discussion one time, it was like I was having like a really rough time with myself, just like mental health and stuff, like all of that. And you know, I was much younger than now, and so it was like I thought, wow, I've never dealt with anything like this before, and how do I tell mom and all that, because I thought it was something I could deal with. I always tried to be independent, but sometimes that's not the solution because it was really bothering me. And so, you know, I finally come up to you, and it was really good because you let me know that like there was no judgment with that, and that, you know, like this is a safe place to share, like, you know, all of those feelings, and that like I'm not the only one who's dealing with that, so like I wouldn't have to rely on myself to feel better, which was like really, really good.
I know you don't have all the answers sometimes, and that's okay.
Well, that was packed with great advice.
Yes.
I especially love the part about listening without immediately solving.
Yes, you know, sometimes teens don't want a solution. They just want to know you hear them.
And that's a really good reminder for all relationships. And, you know, you don't have to fix everything right away. You just have to show up with love and patience and maybe some snacks.
Yeah, you know, snacks like solve like 83% of conflicts.
Let's round it up to 100, yes. But let's not forget that families and blessings are from God. We might not always see it in the moment, especially when things are a little bit tough, but He gave us our families for a reason, to help us grow, support one another, and most importantly, to lead us closer to Him.
Exactly. Even in the messy, frustrating moments, those are opportunities to practice love, patience, and forgiveness. The same things God shows us every single day.
Exactly, Elijah. You're so wise. Oh, look at that!
Now, for this prize time, do you guys want to know how you... We know you guys want this tote and notebook, so answer this question in the chat. But first, let's show them the notebook and tote.
All right, Elijah,
I'll
you
show
go. Let's see it. All right.
It is this green faith and family notebook specific. Ooh, very cute.
Now, I really like this one.
It is our new tote design.
Ooh. Ooh. We got these two front pockets.
Yes,
over
and then we
here.
got little like leather handles on it.
Yeah. Love it. So cute. And
Yes.
of course,
incmedia on the back.
yeah. I love a
Yes.
neutral moment, neutral summer, neutral spring.
Yes. Now, in order to win these, just answer this question. In Matea's reflection, what metaphor does she use to describe how meaningful conversations helped her grow? Is it A?
Like a cake that must be baked from the inside out.
Is it B?
Like a seed that needs sunlight and water to sprout.
Or C?
Like a tree that needs strong roots before growing branches.
Oh, it's like all kind of like rhyme too.
I know, it's like a little poem.
Little Dr. Seuss book.
Anyway, let's get back into the chat and see how everybody is doing. That Jeremiah 29:11 shirt is heart fire, heart fire, heart fire. Hashtag Texas. Yes, I love this shirt.
is.
It's one of my favorite designs that I have. So.
Yeah, you know, it really is heart fire, heart fire, heart fire.
It really is heart fire, heart fire, heart fire.
I know, I do love that design. I wish I had one like that. Hello to the teens in the
teens
control
in the control room. Let's see those teenagers.
Look at those teenagers.
Yeah. Look at that young crowd.
Young hip.
Teens in the control room.
Okay, I appreciate the boba chips with my parents.
Yes.
Aw, yes.
Shout out to all the parents that get boba.
Yeah, get them
Get
food.
boba for their kids.
Love this topic, boy. Yeah, it's a pretty great topic.
Yes,
you
and
know?
what's great is we have tons of content to expand more on today's topic.
Yes.
Happy watching from Brother Montreville. Boy, hello, Paul. Good morning in the Philippines.
Yes,
It's
good
morning
mor-
time.
yes,
Yes, good morning, hello, Paul. Thanks for being here with us today.
Hello po everyone. Special shout out to Kuya Dan and Ate Jen Castaneda. Happy anniversary to you both.
Oh, happy anniversary!
May God continue
Can we
to
get
bless you
streamers?
many more years together.
Yay! That's Daniel in the chat. He's our loyal
Really?
incmedia Live super fan. So happy anniversary
Happy
to you and
anniversary.
your wife. That's so fun. My mom would always get me food after me and my sister would perform our city bus duties. She also constantly supports me and my sister in participating in all activities here in the district of LAC for miles.
That's nice.
See, you know, parents who support their children in all works of the church, shout out to all of you.
My mom always advised me to pray even until this day from Moses. Remote.
Great piece of advice.
Yes.
I'm grateful for my parents who brought me to CWS worship service every Sunday. This helped me become stronger in faith from
Yes.
Sophia. Yes, I love it.
Understanding Gen Alpha slang.
Are you Gen Alpha?
No, I'm Gen Z. I don't even know their
I'm
slang.
I'm also Gen Z, yes. So that's a really big cultural
That's a big generational gap.
Yes, cultural and generational gap. So shout out to the parents with Gen Alpha kids, because
Yes.
I don't know what they're saying, so good luck to you guys.
Okay.
All right, now that's all the time that we have. So here's the answer to that question that we asked earlier, and we hope you got it right. Here's that question one more time. In Matea's reflection, what metaphor does she use to describe how meaningful conversations helped her grow? Is it A,
Like a cake that must be baked from the inside out.
B,
Like a seed that needs sunlight and water to sprout.
or C?
Like a tree that needs strong roots before growing branches.
And the answer is drum roll, please. A, like a cake that must be baked from the inside out. Great metaphor.
Yes.
And make sure you check out more faith and family content on incmedia.org.
Yes.
Hey, Elijah, you know what else helps build confidence in teens and adults alike?
What's that?
Support from family.
Ooh, yes. You know, when family is your safe space, you know, your foundation and can take on anything, even hard things like, you know, job interviews or public speaking or explaining to your Lola why you still don't have a significant other.
Ooh, yeah, you know, the classic, like, oh, when are you getting married talk? Or, you know, right in between the eat more, or you've gained weight, or your forehead looks really big on camera. Shout out to my 999. I hope you're watching. Love you. I love you. Thanks for keeping me in check.
This next piece really shows how family support can build you up from the inside. It's called I Find Confidence Through My Family.
Now, if you've ever struggled with self-doubt, or you just needed a reminder of how much your family's belief in you matters, you're really gonna love this one. Roll it.
And what makes me happy is being on stage with you, proving to you that confidence can be learned. And this confidence building, it's not an overnight thing. It actually took a lot of patience. It took years of my family's guidance and lots of trusting in God, which you could say it started the day I was born. Remember when the doctors gave my dad a choice? My dad put his faith in God that both mom and I would be okay. I'm so thankful that God answered Dad's prayers and gave me this opportunity to live despite these learning challenges. I'm so glad to be here today with all of you. Actually, I'm very thankful of every single one of you that came. It really means a lot. I'm also grateful for those challenges because it taught me on how to lean on God and my family. So never give up. Your flaws, your mistakes will not define you. Never lose hope because God has a plan for each and every one of us. So you are never, never alone.
You know, that gave me all the feels. Confidence isn't something you're just born with. It's often built by the people around you who believe in you.
Exactly. And you know, family doesn't have to just mean your parents or your siblings. It could also be your church family or your friends who feel like siblings, or even mentors who help guide you in life.
Yes, you know, that's such an important point. God gives us the blessings of family in many different forms, and each one plays a role in shaping who we become.
Oh, look at that! It's prize time!
I hope you guys were listening closely because Sam said some great things in his Faith Speaks. Now, to win this awesome tote and water bottle,
This one here. Let's see
let's look
it.
at different
awesome
design.
tote.
It doesn't have the leather, but
Yeah,
Truth. It's black with some gray lettering.
Two pockets in the
Two
front
pockets
as
in the front
well.
as well.
Yes.
Media on the back.
Love it.
And then the water bottle, Truth as well.
ASMR.
Ooh. Maybe they could hear that. And then Media.
Love it.
Very
Love
cool.
It, love it.
Very
All
cool.
right.
Now to please just answer this question. In the chat with your name and location, according to Sam Atencio, what message does he want to leave with others? Is it A?
Success comes from hard work and ambition.
Is it B?
Everyone should strive for perfection.
Or C?
Mistakes should be avoided at all costs.
Or D?
God has a plan, and no one is ever truly alone.
Okay, let's see what you guys are saying about your families in the chat.
Chat, where we at? Nanais never lie. That is so true.
They
One thing
never
about
will.
nanais, they'll always tell you the
All
truth.
the truth, even if
Truth
it's
hurts.
hurtful. A lot of
Truth
times
hurts.
it's hurtful.
But you know what? They always keep it real. So shout out to all the nanais out there.
Shout out to Brother Elijah.
Brother Chesta!
Brother Chesta!
He was on our show last week.
We're in the
Aloha!
spotlight in Hawaii Pacific. If you guys
Yeah.
missed that episode, make sure you guys check it out.
Yep. Fun episode. My mom and family are traveling to visit us tonight
Ooh.
and bringing me our favorite tacos.
Ooh.
They will always drive here without buying it. Love you, Ma. That is so
That's
cute.
sweet. Yeah.
Hey, tacos are always good. I know. Tacos
A family that prays together stays together.
from Brother Edward Vianney M. Gonsalvo. That's
Yes.
so true. Good point.
Very
Good
true.
point. Watching from the Fremont Chapel. Hi, Kalili. You know what? In Fremont Chapel,
Mm-hmm.
they have like their own little Bible study group.
Really?
So I hope they're all watching.
They're all watching? Maybe
My Nana's there.
your Nana is
I
there.
hope she heard
Maybe
my
she's saying stuff about.
I don't know. I hope my forehead looks small today. Or else I'm gonna hear it from her later. It's okay.
Hello, I've been watching greetings from the local of Fort Walton Beach, District of Florida.
Oh, hello, Florida.
Hello, Florida.
Yes, shout out District of Florida. I'm thankful for my parents because my mom taught me how to pray and my dad taught me how to dream. That's a powerful pair. Dreams
Yes.
and prayer.
Ooh.
I love that. That's so good.
My mom would always get me food.
This one we read.
Yes,
We
I
read
think we read
this
this
one for
one.
Miles. Yes. Shout out to all the parents. My
Yes.
parents would get me food after CWS too.
Ooh.
You know that post worship service hunger?
Yes, yes.
Different.
Very
Shout
different.
out to all the parents.
Shout out to my dad, Brother Seth, who is always doing his best as a minister of the gospel, inspiring me in faith every day from KSG. Hi,
Yes.
KSG.
Cassette, yes.
Yes.
In Australia. We are all watching. Ka Diana's also there with my
Cool.
Nana. I hope they're all
They're all
watching me
watching.
right
They're all
now.
watching.
Wow, so funny that they all just so happen
They
to
all-
watch today.
Let's see
All right,
any
let's
more
see.
comments
Any
we
more
have.
comments coming through. Thank you for all of your comments.
I'm grateful for my parents who brought me to CBS worship service every Sunday.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, just kidding. Happy Friday and viewing for watching from the local congregation of Killeen, District of Texas. Hashtag Texas from Timothy
Ooh.
Conroy.
For Texas. Hello, Texas.
Howie.
Thank you so much for to the control boat. You guys are
Control
the best. Control
room!
room.
Those teens in the control
teens.
room. Look at those youngins.
teens.
Yes, love them. Shout out control room. You guys are the best. It's
Yes.
true. All right, let's see what other comments we got coming through. Any more comments?
Okay, I think-
Okay, never mind. That is all the comments. That's all the time we have for comments. So I hope everyone got that answer right. But here's that question one more time. According to Sam Atencio, what message does he want to leave with others? Is it A,
Success comes from hard work and ambition.
B,
Everyone should strive for perfection.
C,
Mistakes should be avoided at all costs.
or D?
God has a plan and no one is truly alone.
And the answer is drum roll, please. D. God has a plan and no one is ever truly alone.
Ooh.
Now make sure you check out more Faith Speaks content on where?
incmedia.org.
Sciencemedia.org.
Check it out. Okay, now while we wait for our winners today, let's visit our chat comments one more time.
That was so fast. I feel like we just started the show. Shout out to my mom and dad. Love them so much from Internet Server 3000. Thank you, Internet Server 3000. Shout out to
Your
Internet
parents,
Surfer 3000 mom and dad.
Mr. and Mrs. Internet Surfer. My mom showed me love, not just in words, but in sacrifice, always putting me first, even when she had nothing for herself. Hashtag, oh.
Look at all the love
Aw.
that we have in the chat right now.
Yes,
all
all
of our
the
parents.
parents.
They deserve it all, really.
Yes.
Love my mom. Appreciate that she continues to believe in me. She continues to tell me to not give up when life becomes hard and constantly reminds me to pray. God is always with us. Hashtag OCC. You know
I love
what?
that comment.
You know what that sounds like?
I really like that comment.
Sounds like a
Comment of the day.
comment of the day.
Congratulations.
Shout out to Hannah, congratulations. Now for you, because you were the comment of the day, you win this
Faith and Family Notebook.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Shout out to Hannah, congrats. All right, what else do we got?
Any
Let's
more
see.
comments?
So much love. I love
much-
when there's always love in the chat. though.
Yes, always.
It's not just today.
I love
always.
hearing stories. Forever we are young.
That sounds very familiar. Yes, that sounds really familiar with the Purple Heart.
My name is Jody Ray.
Jody Ray Galevo, Internet Server 3000. That's actually on his birth certificate.
Yeah.
Yeah, government name. Okay.
My mom is the biggest inspiration of sharing our faith. She's a force of faith sharing. Love you, Mom.
Shout out
Aw.
Jody Rake, Level Internet Server 3000.
Yes, and shout out Sister Diana.
Yes. Oh, I love it. Grateful also for our Heavenly Father, the best parent. Yes. Wow, we did not even talk about that. We did not even mention that. But
Yes.
God is truly our best parent. So true.
it
So
is.
true.
Ugh, I miss you, Auntie a lot. I was just reading the comment. We miss you too, guys.
Yes, Kids G, please
miss
come and
you
visit us again, please. Please come back. We miss you.
Was my tone wrong?
No, it was right. It was right. Shout out to Brother Cleve and my dog watching Media live today. Smiley face, Daily City, BAC.
Ooh,
Dog?
Dog.
That sounds,
it's a great pet.
yes. Huh. I want to see
Shout out
what
to
your
my
dog
dad
looks
for
like.
teaching me how to play table tennis.
Ooh, table tennis. Yeah, shout out to all the parents who are teaching their kids to do sports or being, I don't know. My dad was my
taught me how to
coach.
swim, but the way he did it, he just tossed me in a pool and he's like, swim to me. And I was like, how? I did it. I did
Okay,
it.
yeah, you swim.
It's my
You
Waterman.
swam.
It's our name.
You swam.
He swam.
Waterman? Yes, you're so right, Elijah. Good point. Hello, brother and sister. You're watching for Fremont Chapel. Happy first anniversary for Senior Bible Study from Virginia. So that's
They
how
have
I'm
a name
telling you.
for it. They-
Yeah, they have Senior Bible Study. So yeah, I didn't mention it's actually just a group of senior
Seniors.
citizens, and they are doing Bible study. So that's
For
awesome.
1 year, for 1 year.
For 1 year, yes. Shout out to the Senior Citizen Bible Study group in Fremont Chapel. Love you, Bob.
Shout out.
Yes, shout out.
Thank you, Auntie Media Live. Made my day a lot better.
Oh, yay, Hannah. So happy
Thank
that
you.
you won.
Thank you for
Comment of the
watching.
day. Yes, thanks for being with us. Thank you so much, Bo Media Live, for another fun and inspiring episode from Marge de los Santos. Well,
Wow.
you know, we are just so happy and excited every time we get to be here with all of you, and thank you so much for being here with us as well.
Yes.
So that is all the time that we have for comments. Now I think it's that time.
Yes.
It's that time to announce our winners. So can I get a drum roll, please? Our winners are
Aaron.
Jessamine and Lovely.
Congratulations, all of our winners. And make
Yes.
sure to direct message us within 24 hours to claim your prize. Email at info@intmedia.org or on Instagram at intmedianews.
Yes, now we hope that all of you got some great insights about family today and that you feel a special appreciation for them.
Yes.
There we go. And hey, if you're watching this and you're thinking to yourself, well, my family isn't that supportive, or, you know, we're not even that close, don't lose hope.
You know, relationships can grow, they can heal, and they can start fresh even after years of distance.
Yes, and sometimes the best thing that you can do is take the first step. So send that message, make a call, or, you know, even show up with their favorite dessert. It's kind of hard to stay mad when there's leche flan involved.
So true, very true. And above all, prayer is key. If your family relationships are strained or complicated, ask God for help. He's the one who can often soften hearts, open doors, and bring peace where there was tension.
Whether you are navigating cultural gaps or learning to talk to your teen or even building up confidence in yourself or your kids, just remember that you are not doing it alone.
Yes, and here at INC Media Live, we're all about building stronger families through faith, love, and a good laugh now and then.
And if you want more inspiring stories and helpful tips, make sure to visit incmedia.org because there's something there for every kind of family.
Yes, so thanks for joining us today. Give your family a hug, pat on the back, high five, or show your love through delicious food.
And see you next time here on INC Media Live. And remember that we are all a family here too. And as your INC Media Live family, we want you to know that INC Media will be here with you
For you.
every week, every single Friday.
Keeping you uplifted and inspired with your favorite INC Media content. Bye!
Bye.
You know, we can't forget some very important members of our families too.
Our pets! Woo! Let's see whose pet it is today. We have Sunny!
Aw,
Yes,
so cute. He
Yes.
is a 5-year-old Jack Russell Chihuahua mini pinscher.
Ooh, that's a mouthful.
Aw.
Look at him! Look at him chilling. Well, Sunny, living up to his name, he loves the sun. He loves being outside. Look at him.
Aw.
Look at him. He loves being in the park
Oh, look at him,
with
so
people
fast.
and dogs. Look at him go. Look at Sunny go.
Yes.
Look at him.
He'll bark at you if you don't pet him. He's clingy and doesn't care if he sits on your face. He loves car rides and chasing moving objects.
Oh, we love Sunny. Look at him. Look at him. He looks like so much fun. Such a ball of sunny shine.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
I'll stop. Look at him. Oh, we love Sunny. Well, special thank you and shout out to Cappy and Cleve Collado from the District of Bay Area, California, who are watching right now.
Yes, right
And thank you so much for sharing Sunny with us.
Okay, bye for real, everyone. Have a great weekend. Bye.
I wasn't practiced. And then to have Brother Andre as that instrument, to constantly push me, constantly remind me, and then finally getting embraced by God as one of his children. It's unspeakable.
Hey guys, can you guess where I'm at? How about now? 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 That's right, I'm in Anchorage, Alaska. Join me as I take in some Alaskan views and most especially this one right here.